Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And it's Müller. It's Müller! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kimmich plays it short. Oh, that's neat. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Into the channel. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Messi with the short one. Aimed in towards the centre. Choupo-Moting. Quick pull forward. Coman. Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Marquinhos, the other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Kimmich. Bayern Munich are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Fabian Ruiz. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to stakes. Here we go again.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
It has goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Choupo-Moting simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's on a... Oh, shooting chance! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Sergio Ramos goes looking. Goretzka. And here's Davis. And it's Muller. Oh, what a... Hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Bayern Munich are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Away from immediate danger.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's played forward. Gnabry. Muller. Gnabry. Quick glance at... and the finish! In it goes! Bayern Munich are all square.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Looks to thread it through. Danger averted for now. Marco Verratti. He's had a go! Chooses to go back. And here's Neymar. And it's Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain have to get it into the box. Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
There will be a throw-in. So here comes a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Neymar goes for the cross. Oh, that is going for goal! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly had some good moments, Pete.